Whether you are keeping your pigs for bacon, pork, or even as for breeding stock, weaning can become hectic to many pig farmers, leading to a loss of pig rates or even decreased growth rate in these pig rates. That is why in today's video we are going to be discussing how to boost the growth rate of the pig rates during weaning for increased production. I hope this video will be educative and that you will learn something new. For the returning subscribers, thanks guys for your continued support, and if you are new to this channel, thanks for passing by, and please consider hitting the subscribe button and like this video. In the intensive systems of pig farming, weaning is usually done at 3 to 4 weeks, and weaning is usually a new stage whereby the piglets now will be expected now to live individual lives from their mother. Therefore, they must be supported with enough nutrition, failure to which this brings complications, death, or even induced stress, which can lead to diseases and decreased growth rate. As far as you take much concern about the piglets, you must also bear in mind the condition in which you are going to leave the sow. Therefore, for the mother or the sow, you are supposed to reduce the feeds by 1 kg for 2 days before separating the mother with the piglets. This helps to hasten the drying and avoid mastitis. Another thing that you are supposed to do is that you are going to deworm the piglets. Deworming helps to get rid of the internal and the external parasites. Internal parasites, for example, the tapeworms and the roundworms, and also external parasites like the midges. These parasites will acquire a lot of nutrients from the piglets, and this can lead to deficiencies in the body as well as reduced growth rate. The next thing that you're going to do is that you're going to weigh each and every piglet. This is very important so that you can be able to identify the runts. The runts are the pigs that are small in size compared to the piglets from the same litter. Once these small pigs have been identified, they must be fed feeds of high nutritive value, a bit more than the others, so that they can be able to catch up in terms of growth rate. For easier feeding and monitoring, the weaners are grouped based on the weight, and they are usually classified in weight categories of plus or minus 5 kgs. This will help in the feed rationing. For example, for the runs or the small size piglets, you are able to handle them differently by feeding them with high nutritious feeds, different from the other piglets that are of more weight. This will help these small size piglets to grow and be able to catch up with the other piglets, and this will bring uniformity in your production system. Another thing that you're going to do is that you're going to apply odor masking chemicals if weaners are from different litters. Different piglets from different mothers can have different smells, and when you put them together, they may tend to fight, and some of them may be segregated, which will lead to stress. So these masking chemicals helps to eliminate that differences in the smell. The next thing is creep feeding. Creep feeding should be introduced 1 week before separating the piglets with the mother, and also another 1 week after separating them. This helps to introduce the piglets to the normal feeds, and this will help to reduce the stress once you start feeding the piglets with these normal feeds, and decrease in stress will mean that there will be an increase in production because the piglets will be able to feed properly. The other thing is about the adequate feeding space. There should be adequate feeding space for all the piglets, and this will help to reduce to avoid the fighting for food. Fighting for feed will mean that some of the piglets will not feed properly, and this will lead to stunted growth or even death due to nutritional deficiencies. We should provide proper health management for the piglets. We all know that piglets during weaning have the stress of surviving on their own because they have been separated from their mother. So any kind of stress will lead to decreased growth rate or even death. For example, if during the cold weathers, you are supposed to provide heating for them, because this can lead lack of this proper heating can lead to diseases like pneumonia, which can cause death. Also during weaning, there's a tendency of many piglets being affected by diarrhea. Diarrhea is caused by the abrupt change in the environment and also the change in the diet. Some of the remedies that you can use is you can feed milk to the piglets, milk which is mixed with eggs. That is, you take 1 egg, then you mix it with 1 liter of milk and you feed your piglets, and this will help to provide more nutrition for your piglets so that they can be able to survive through this stage. If the diarrhea persists, then you can seek medical attention from a qualified vet. Piglets should be administered with multivitamins, and this will help to boost or to eliminate the issue of nutrition deficiency, for example, for the minerals and other nutrients, and this will help to boost the growth rate of the pigs. Is the bad odor in your pig farm becoming an issue for you? If that is the case, make sure you hit the video on your screen right now so that you can be able to know 6 ways in which to reduce the bad or smell or odor in your pig farm.